Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? This is Make 'em Cry with ABG Clan. Um, Bringing you some good stuff today. First one's The Sims, and then I joined up another one with um the Arizona. And boy, both both of them, this one and the other one, I got a high caliber out of this one with The Sims, and I should have with the other one, but I just didn't live long enough to do any more damage. So, but you can't even believe this shit. You just can't even put this stuff together if you wanted to. I had 80,000 damage and I still lost this game with The Sims. Can you believe that? I kicked the teeth out of these guys and we still lost. Unbelievable. I did my best. Yeah, I did better than my best with this little boat, you know. But starts off kind of slow here. They've only got one destroyer and I'm a destroyer, so. And they get brave, really brave. Their battleships do. Of course, they're one or two cruisers. They get brave too. So, but I had my hands full. And of course, they had their hands full with me. So I can't complain. Here's Mr. North Carolina. I let some torpedoes go for him. So chew on them there in North Carolina. I shouldn't have started shooting at him, but piss on it. You know, you only live once. He wasn't paying no attention anyhow. He's just steaming forward. He just, bug it. We're going, boys. He only eats a couple of them. But then somebody is shooting him. And he got his attention. There's the Gneiss now. He's loving this. I got my little guns just to throwing bullets at or shells at him. That Chapayev, he's a pain right in my ass, though. And whatever's to my right. I knew he was to my right, but that's what it is. An Admiral Hipper. Watch what I do to him. Of course, he's going to try the same thing, but his mess. I took 89% of his health right there. Boom. He's shitting himself. He didn't like that much, did he? No, I didn't want him to get away. But I had to smoke up or I'd be dead. Ooh, North Carolina's getting some. Well, he's dodged some. He's a good pilot. He didn't put that out, though. Oh, I guess he did. It was too close to the torpedoing, so he didn't really want to sink. And there's the Gneiss now. And he was going in back of the island. I should have paid attention to that. But I'm not sure if they hit or not. I can't remember. But we'll see. We'll see if they're good or not. And all my guys went over to the other side of the map for some goddamn reason. There's only me and a cruiser or something over here on this side. I don't get it sometimes. There's Mr. Chapayev. He's focusing fire on my buddy back there. They're trying to finish him off. And there's the Akizuki, their little destroyer. Watch this. This is funny. He didn't even expect that coming. He was so dumbfounded. Hell. My boys are stupid. They didn't even bother turning around. What the hell they were thinking? Oh, set him on fire. That's a beautiful thing. Of course, you put it out. So one wrong move for him, he's gonna sink. Yeah, I should have aimed a little bit further ahead. Those shells would have hit, and then he slowed down. Or he's turning. He's turning back into me. Kind of sucks. I thought I shot my torpedoes. I'm apparently just waiting for them to turn or something. Getting on the right side of them. There's no way to get out from under this. Apparently I didn't hit him with all my torps. There's the big caliber and he killed me. Fucking prick. I'm gonna blame that on them other guys though. Pricks. They didn't bother coming back. Of course, this is a Colorado. Hell, he's too damn slow to turn back, but those other guys, one or two of them could have. But, oh well. Can't complain. 80,000 damage. That's a really good game. Even though it's a loss, big deal. Big caliber, top dog. Something to be happy about, you know. And here's the Arizona. I was invited to a game, and then that guy left, came back and left again. So he invited this guy here, and we had several good games. We had 5 or 6 in a row with this thing that we won straight, and can't complain, you know. I was kind of thinking, well, which way should I go here? Usually if I go into B, I get the middle advantage, but then sometimes I get overrun. And I don't like going to either end, you know, because if we get stuck over there and there's only 2 or 3 battleships or whatever, and we take care of them, usually the rest of them are on the other side of the map and you don't have any time to get over to them. So it's always a crapshoot, you know. So this one, I got lucky in a way, but then I didn't get lucky. But we had a lot of company over here. We had the Fubuki and whatever that is there on my team, but a lot of their guys came over here. So the Miyoko, he's the first scumbag, and then the Akizuki. There's Gneisenau. And then there's a Bayern over here or something. I don't remember, but I was farming some damage here. My old lady here, Arizona, my girl, came through on me again. She's actually hitting pretty good too. Weren't missing a whole lot. I mean some, but just because he's angled and stuff. But watch what I do to these guys. They're impressed. I know they're impressed. There's the Akizuki. The Fubuki and him just did a drive-by. Must be they already used their torpedoes. But the Gneisenau, he's getting really pushy here. Ooh, I took half of his health right there off of what he had before. And these guys are they capped A and B. Yeah, capped A and B, and C's theirs, but C's getting overthrown right now. What the hell is that Fubuki thinking? He was in a turn. Why did he shoot his torpedoes off? Should have aimed this way a little bit. There we go. There's two Citadels in one shot. Beautiful. Didn't know that. And I'm still damn near full health here. Of course, I'm not anymore, but been eating torpedoes and shells like a son of a bitch. And there he goes. And I'm gonna get a little revenge on Miyoko. I think those were his torpedoes that hit me. Waiting for my big guns to reload, so I'm hitting secondaries. He's within secondary range, so hell, I'm up 55,000 damage. How can you complain about that? Ooh, I hit his torpedo tubes or something. Did some damage to him. He's not a happy camper. Ooh, set him on fire. Burn, baby, burn. And this is where I screwed up. I should have backed up. But I didn't want him to get away. If I backed up, that New Mexico would have had to come around that island and I could have smacked him. But I was trying to get away from those torps. But had to make a move. Hell, if I had some more damage, it had been another big caliber. I had died with 73,000. We got all three caps right now. We're one boat up on them. And I switched. Excuse me. Since I died, I switched over to watching mode, you know. So we're riding around with other boats. But the funny thing is, to watch everybody else's score at the end of it doesn't even compare to mine. So I gained a new follower out of this one. New friend list. Somebody was impressed. I don't know why even that guy's now even bothered. His torpedoes are only 6 kilometers long range, so. But we ended up smoking them, of course, with help from me. But I hope you guys like both of these games today. If you do, leave me a comment below, and then share it with your friends. And I'd appreciate it if you do that, and then hit the like button and subscribe. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a good day. Thanks.